Buying a cat flap is easy enough, but installing it is another thing. I'll explain to you how to do it. Well, here's the door I chose. It's on the first floor and a terrace, so it means it's not that easy to use for burglars, for instance. So if your cat is fit enough to jump or climb to the first floor, it's clever to take one of these doors. Well, here's the cat flap as it comes out of the box. It's got an inner and an outer frame. First thing to do is find out where the flap is supposed to be. You have to draw it out and measure everything carefully. It is extremely important not to make any mistakes at this point, because you might ruin a very expensive door. Make sure you leave enough space for the frame. So check and double check. After you drew it, measure it and draw it again. Now take the dimensions of the tunnel and the dimensions of the panel of the door. Center it. Well, here's the first vertical line. Take the height. And with these pinpoints at the door, you can push the tunnel against it and draw the outlines of the tunnel. Once you checked everything one last time, it's time to get your drilling machine. In this case we have a plastic panel door, so I take a wood drill, the biggest size I got. I make some holes in the corners. Time to get the electric saw out. Again, a wood saw. Now make a nice, smooth and straight line. And yes, 2 more holes. And cutting it fine. And what you don't know is that my ginger tomcat Moses is waiting in the room next door. He can't wait to get out and terrorize the neighborhood. And here we go. If you're one of the lazy kind, you can leave it like this, but you will regret it next winter. And hop, the tunnel plus inner frame slides into the door. And so does the outer frame. Proud of myself so far. With a pick I point out the places for the screws. Time to choose the right size of the drill. Well, that one's fine. Remove the tunnel and drill 4 holes. To determine the length of the screws to use, you pick the part of the door that you cut out, put it in between the parts and then fit the screws. Now that one's definitely too long, it would come out on the other side. This one is too small. But this one fits just fine. Now put back the inner frame plus the tunnel. Slide the outer frame over it on the outside. And well, anyone capable of handling a screwdriver can finish it. Time for Moses to show his gratitude. For a few seconds he seems incomprehensive, but it doesn't take him long to understand the technique of a cat flap.
Slim beestje, zeg, slim beestje.
And there he goes, straight into a brand new world. Here comes trouble. Happy flapping!